Hey yo, what it do? It's your boy Q, and we're getting ready for another week of VCT. Week number 3 in Americas and Pacific, and week number 2 in EMEA. And I almost went perfect in EMEA for their opening week's action. When it comes to Americas though, we're going to have a very honest conversation. If it's your first time through, for each region, we're going to do a quick review of how last week's action went, where I was right because I love to brag, where I was wrong because y'all love to tell me just how dumb I can be. And then we do each region's pick'ems in 30 seconds or less, along with a match to watch and a match to miss. And this week, we got some tough matchups. So let's go ahead and get down and do what it do. And you know what? It only seems fitting. I mean, it really does only seem fitting that since EMEA kicks things off first, let's go ahead and get started there. And last week, like I had mentioned earlier, almost perfect. I mean, Carmine Corp could have closed things off on Pearl. I do think this BBL squad is for real. A completely new roster this year that still hasn't hit their ceiling in my opinion. They love to play aggressive, unpredictable playstyle that will continue to find success as long as they continue hitting their shots. I mean, 5-1 on the week. Really can't complain. I mean, Vitality, Heretics, Foot Esports, Fnatic, and Gentlemates all walk away with W's. Gentlemates, they had me sweating for a bit there after their performance on Split though. Not gonna lie. Now, week number 2 has some banger matchups in EMEA, so let's go ahead and do the usual thing. Just some rapid fire, raw and true thoughts here as far as our week number 2 pick'ems. A match to miss and a match to watch in 30 seconds or less. So go ahead and give me BBL Esports over Team Liquid, Apex over Na'Vi, Foot Esports over Gentlemates, Team Heretics over Giants. Go ahead and give me Vitality over Fnatic and Carmine Corp over Koi. As far as my match to miss, it's Heretics over Giant. Should be a quick 2-0 for Heretics if you ask me. As far as a match to watch, honestly, any of these starter matches across the days would suffice, but I think Fnatic versus Vitality is going to be a barn burner. Now, Americas was my roughest region last week, and even 3-3 still leaves me positive through stage 1 so far, though at 7-5. Where I was wrong, though, I did say I didn't give KRU enough credit and then still bet up against them. They are for real, though. I think they just might finish stage number 1 undefeated. Go figure, I actually back Ye and EG and they get swept, and I did miss our throwaway game, that match to miss last week, in Loud and 2-game Esports. Darn. NRG, G2, and Cloud9, though, all pulling through to keep me even on the week. This week, things get interesting in Americas, though. Saturday and Sunday both end on potential bangers. But y'all know what it is. Let's go over week number 3 in 30 seconds or less in Americas. Go ahead and give me Sentinels over EG, 100 Thieves over Loud, KRU Esports over 2-game Esports, G2 over NRG. Go ahead and give me Leviathan over Fury as well, and Cloud9 over MIBR. As far as a match to miss for me, it's 2-game Esports over KRU. KRU just might finish stage number 1 undefeated. Our series to watch for me, though, is G2 versus NRG. If NRG want to realistically have a chance at playoffs, they got to find a way to win series just like this, and they haven't been able to do so thus far in this stage. And that just leaves us with Pacific, where I've started off stage number 1 off the back of back-to-back 4-2 weeks. And funny enough, it's been the 1st and 5th matchups that I've missed both of those weeks as well. To be fair, last week I did call Team Secret and Zeta as the match to miss, kind of a throwaway game, and that Talon RRQ matchup wasn't much better. But I still got both of those wrong, and it was T1, Gen G, DRX, and Boom Esports all picking up dubs that moved me up to 8-4 in the Pacific region through those first 2 weeks, and rounded out a solid performance for last week's pick'ems all the way around. So as far as week number 3 in Pacific, well, I feel confident that my 1st and 5th pick curses are bound to break, but I know as soon as I feel safe about a week's pick'ems is where everything all falls apart. So let's go ahead and run it back one more time for Pacific for this week's pick'ems in 30 seconds or less. Go ahead and give me Gen G over DFM, RRQ over Zeta, PRX over Boom Esports, Talon over Nongshim Red Force, DRX over Global Esports, and T1 over Team Secret. Our match to miss is T1 over Team Secret, 2-0 T1. Save you the time now. As far as our match to watch though, it's tough. But give me PaperX versus Boom Esports. Boom looks like they're legit, and PaperX are still looking for their first series win here in stage number 1. So there it is. Feeling pretty confident about this week's picks. 12-6 last week, 20-10 thus far on the season. Let me know where y'all think I'm wrong though, down in the comments below. The only rule is it has to come across before we get ourselves an official result. Along with those comments, do your boy a favor and leave this video a like down below as well, as we're closing in on that first 500 subscribers over here where we talk esports, event breakdowns, power rankings, pick'ems just like this, you name it. That's going to wrap things up as far as for now, and until we do get to catch y'all back for the next one, man, don't forget, with everything crazy going on in the world today, be true, be you, be sincere, game hard and love hard, alright y'all? It's your boy Q, signing out.